I guess, something like that. Let's go. Let's give it an hour and a half, hour 15 anyway. Let's do another one. Good. Camera's done freezing. That's a good thing. Yeah, we'll look at the update later. Hi there, the real. Welcome on in. Donut, welcome on in. Let's get started. Double tap the screen, like and subscribe. Let's get going. We're going to have a good one. Hi, Ray. Welcome on in. Yeah, we got an afternoon live going on. We don't know what the update is on the YouTube studio, but we'll take a look at that after the live, and we'll have that for tonight. It'll probably be over 2,900, so we're doing good. We got thunder, but no rain. I'm waiting for some rain to come down. We'll see. Maybe we'll get a little rain. Yes, James, you're here. Doug's puddle is still dry. That's too bad. It's got weeds in it, too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's cigarette butts. Oh, no. Good thing Doug isn't here. He don't want to see his puddle messy. Yes, nice to have everybody in. Yes, it's Pan. Okay, nice to have you. Yeah, it's work that time for the notifications. Yes, it's going to rain, I think. It's been thundering, but it's kind of going around us right now. Yeah, it's kind of funky down here. We're right in a spot near the ocean where if it doesn't come off the ocean, it can be weird. You don't know what it's going to do. It may go around us. Yeah, I know some other places in Philippines have had rain today, and we haven't gotten any, but we got some 2 days ago, and got a couple nice little videos out of that. But we'll see if we get some today. It sure looks like there's something coming, but right now we're doing fantastic. Getting a lot of views on our videos and different things, so I'm thankful that way. Yes, they say it's stormy all around the Philippines quite a bit. I'm hoping I can take a walk around 4 o'clock if it stays cloudy like this. After the live, I may just throw shoes on and go for a walk early. Yes. Hi there, Baca Model. Welcome on in. Nice to have you in. We're going to be helping others. We're going to be opening up pretty quick here, probably by the 5th or 4th of this month on Thursday. We'll probably be partially monetized. At least we'll be having the button open so that we can contact YouTube and they'll get back to us and get us going. Hi there, Doug. Welcome on in. Nice to have you. Why did you not live a day ago? I was live. I was live 2 short times yesterday. It was Sunday. I was not live in the morning because I'm at church. And then I did a quickie little live, a quickie live in the afternoon. And then I did about hour live last night. So maybe the notifications didn't work and you just missed them. But we did have some. And so it's okay. Yeah, we're going to get going here. Guys, subscribe. Thank you so much for that. Yes, double tap. Thank you for that. Yes, we'll get some, we'll put some stuff down. I think I'll put that one on the pin for now, and then we'll pin something else a little later. Life story, since it's not quite as busy at the moment. One of the life stories was trying to get ready to come here. And it really took more than 6 months. We had to think about it probably a couple months before Mila retired. We were thinking about it at Christmas time in 24. And I was getting my strength back and I was doing a lot better. So we knew that I would be able to come to Philippines. So that was good. But we had, it was kind of an interesting time trying to get ready to come here full time. Hi there, Lily. Welcome on in. Judy, welcome on in. Nice to have you. Spice, give me advice for baseball. I'm not a huge, I could always hit the ball. I wasn't a good fielder. If you're going to play baseball, go all in, man. Any sport, go all in and go after it and see how far you can get. Yeah, the rain is coming. I know I can hear, I can see things, but I can't see no rain yet. I got to go. Okay, you get some work done, Baca Model. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Mia. Howie, welcome on in. 24 people. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Canuck. I don't know about an Austrian painter. So I don't know much about that. McNugget, yes, we know about chicken nuggets. Yes, we got some people walking down the street here, walking down the street. So currently not giving out moderators. We will in the future start to give a few in the person. Yes, we don't want to have anybody under the age of 13 with a moderator right now. Yeah, it wasn't working at all for me. That's why I missed lives. That's what it is. Yeah, the notifications have been weird lately. Blame that on YouTube. No, man, that wasn't me. Yes, help David. Yes, we are going in that way. But we've no limits on God. 5,000 is just another stepping stone, and we keep on going. No, I've not been to Australia. It's on my list. It's going to be awesome. Hi, Swine. I know an Indian painter. That's awesome. I have to go to school. Okay, Mia. Thank you for dropping in. Yes. Can you say hi, Elliot, please? Yes, Elliot, welcome in the building. I will go to Australia sometime. I'm sure God will make that happen as long as I stay healthy. We'll just wait and see. I have 35 subscribers. That's awesome, Ray. It's a start. You got to get over 50 to go live. But if you don't want to go live, it's fine. Just take your sweet old time. Hi there, Owen. I support Pride Month. That's fine. Any orientation you are in here is okay. Just be a positive person and don't tear up the room. I'm all good with it. Hi there, BT. Welcome on in. Nice to have you. Noah. Noah's Ark is here. Noah from the Ark is here. How old is he? 3,000 years old? Well, a little bit. Yes, puddle updates, please. It's dry and it's got cigarette butts in it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I got to go out and clean it. Doug isn't on right now. Oh, there's a couple new weeds, and there's a little bit of cigarette butts from last night. We're going to have to clean up Doug's puddle. Yeah, they're just a little bit dirty right now, but there's no rain right now, but there is some dark clouds moving in. We shall see. It's partly cloudy outside, and it's been thundering a little bit. So they say the rain is not far from me. We shall see. Yes, so far, so good. Yeah, Doug is in the room. Doug's seen his puddle. Yeah. They don't have a car. Yes, I don't have a car. I don't have a motorbike. The reason why I don't get a motorbike, first of all, I don't want to pay for one. Second of all, I got type 2 diabetes. Any injuries below my knees will take a lot longer to heal than if I don't have any injuries below my knee. So it's better off not to have something that can get me in an accident. So I'm 64 years old. So I'll keep my bottom of my legs clean, and we will not use a motorbike. They got plenty of public transportation here. Yes, have you been to South Asia? Well, this is it. Philippines so far. Taiwan, Philippines. Haven't been to Japan. Don't have any inkling to go to China, mainly due to I don't really agree with what they have there. I don't hate the people. I don't think it's wise for a Christian man to go to a communist country. They don't like God, so I won't like their country as far as going there and supporting them. I'm not going to give them no money. So if they want to start loving God, we'll think about it. Yes. Hi there, Scotty Gutierrez. Welcome on in. Yes, Noah, nice to have you in. Yeah, I got timed out last thing. Yeah, somebody hit the wrong name. We got rid of most of the mods. There ain't very many mods now, so you should be a little bit better now, Ray. It'll be okay. Yes, the real. I'm sick a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll be praying for you. We hope that God can touch your body and you get feeling better. Maybe He'd give you a little wisdom on some things to do to try to make it a little bit better, and you can get feeling good. Oh, that's good. Impossibility. I don't know. All I know is maybe they've made some changes. If they got some private property and things like that, that's pretty cool. Maybe they've made some changes. I don't know. I haven't been there. So I just go by what the media says, and the media lies a lot. So I could be wrong. Hi there, Bacon Hair. Welcome on in. Jimbo, welcome on in. Yes, you can believe that, Susan. Yes, Charbel, welcome on in. What I know is that I'm living in the Philippines full time. I'm originally from Michigan, and we are going to be helping others here. And we've been working on this for almost 5 months. This Thursday will be 5 months of working on this channel, and we're going to be partially monetized by then, it looks like. Unless something weird happens, we are at 2,900 hours after the update coming up at 3 o'clock. So we are right on top of 3,000, and then we're going to work our way to 4,000. So probably another month after this, we'll be fully monetized, and that's going to be awesome. Yes, I'm going to do more Bible stories. After my walk, I'm going to be taping 2 more, and we will put one on tonight. We're going to be doing John chapter 11. Will be part of the, I don't know how big a chapter that is. I have to look. I don't have the Bible memorized, so I'll have to look, see how big it is. But we'll probably be doing 2 of them, and we'll get one of them put on tonight. Yes, I am gambling blackjack. Oh, okay, well, I have 4 hamsters. Oh my gosh, my sister had 4 guinea pigs. I don't know if she ever had hamsters. I thought my brother Rob maybe had a hamster once. I don't know. I never had a hamster, but I know my sister had guinea pigs for a while. Yes, that's right. Yeah, it's coming, Data. It's coming. Yes, please become rich. Well, you know what? I don't want to be rich as much as be able to keep a good heart and keep doing the things that we're supposed to do. I had somebody come up to me yesterday and said, thank you for encouraging the last 6 months. There's some people here in town, not always. They may only need encouragement once every 2 weeks, but once in a while they need something. It isn't normally with money. Normally it's just some kind of advice or just picking up their spirits, and they love it. So people like that. Hi there, Michael. Welcome on in. Yes, who was in the picture in your post? I don't, which post? I just put the ones that were 2 people, where there's an older lady and a daughter that is Divine Grace and her grandmother. Yes, otherwise the kids' pictures from yesterday is Trixie, Teresa, Roselle Ann, and Nirvana. And they're all different ages. They're 9, 10. Teresa, I do believe, is 11, and then Nirvana is 5 going on 6. Yes, and all the parents know me. The mother of Nirvana knows me. The mother of Trixie and Roselle Ann knows me. So there's all good. The parents know what's going on. I don't treat them very often, so they got a treat the other day. Hi, yes. Birds, welcome on in. Nice to have you here. Okay, yeah, thank you for the like there, Bird. I appreciate it. Double tap that screen, like, subscribe. We're ahead of the likes are ahead of the minutes, so I love it every single time. Encouragement is huge, yes. Kindness is awesome, because I don't always feel like being kind, okay? I don't. But in here, all of a sudden, things start changing, and normally quarter way through my walk, I'll be, wait a minute, we got to make an attitude change here, because I'm human. I could have a bad morning or wake up weird or whatever. It can happen. But I normally, doing a channel like this makes me focus on the positive things and not on the negative things so much. Yes, Jane, welcome on in. Nice to have it. Joash, nice to have you in here. Levi, yes, hopefully tomorrow. Look at there. I'm right behind you. I'm going over 2,900 today. I just haven't seen the new update. I think it's 3 o'clock. I'm on live, so I can't look right now. Yeah, so we're right behind you. So we will be monetized probably by Thursday at the latest. So yeah, we're right behind you, Levi. Yes, how is your health? I'm doing pretty good. Just have to make sure I put a little insulin in this body once in a while, drink lots of water, and get my exercise. We have to get a good walk in this afternoon. And right now, it's not thundering or doing anything right now. It's pretty quiet. Yeah, it's almost halfway through the year. Almost. June 1st. Got to get to July 1st. But yeah, it's getting there. Yes. When are you using the bathroom? Yeah, we don't even worry about that. Yes, David, I'm on the road to 1,000 subs. Amen. Hallelujah, Joash. That's awesome. Fantastic. Good job. More older you get, worldly stuff fades away. Yes. Like my birthday, I just want to have a good meal. I don't really care. I really don't get much gifts at birthday time anyway. So, I'm not worried about that. Mostly on my birthday, let's just go out and have a nice meal somewhere. That's the main thing. Yes. More older you get. Yes, that's true. It's true. What's your favorite model car? I don't really have a favorite right now. If I was going to have a car, not here in the Philippines, but if it was in America and I could just afford anything I wanted, wow, that's a toughie. Hmm. Yeah, it'd probably be a good size SUV of some sort. But here, nah. If I was going to have a car here, I want something small, just big enough for my big body to fit into. So a small SUV would work just fine here, as long as the seat goes back far enough. Hi there, Cherry Flan Chip. We may need a car in the future. I may be helping a lot of people going different places and taking rice and different things. May need a small pickup truck or something. But that's in the future when there's a lot more money than there is now. Yes, Jan, you got to read it, man. Yes, I'll read. Yes, I've gone to a private place and it's best warm pool, a lot of games. That's awesome. Fantastic. Filipino woman lover, nice to have you in. Yes, like and subscribe, comment on the video. Yes, that's good too. I like that. We'll put that one down next. Yes. Yes. I'm glad that Levi is about ready to get monetized. He can kind of give me the, we'll see what happens when my button shows up. But that's just the first partial. It's not the other. We could still beat him to fully monetized. You never know. But he's been ahead of me, but I've been gaining on him. Back about a month ago, he was 400 watch hours ahead of me. Now he's only 100 ahead. Ooh, we're catching him. We are coming. Yes, they got spaghetti at McDonald's here. Yes, they do. Come on, guys. Just send the people who leave count today. Yeah, it's up and down. It'll go down to 4 or 5. Then all of a sudden, like it was 24 earlier, so it can go anywhere at any time. Now I'm not worried about death of the universe. I will do what I'm going to do to help people or to be nice to people, and we will worry about when the earth does or does not end. Human beings are always trying to predict the end. How about focusing on doing the present and doing something nice for people now? Yes, I don't time travel, but I am 12 hours ahead of the United States. So, yes. Is the spaghetti yummy? It depends on where you get the sauce, okay? I don't think it's yummy at Jollibee, but you might think it is. But if you want to really make a Filipino spaghetti, make it at home. Get the good sauce. The ones that are in the kit are not very good. They got a lot of weird chemicals. They just don't taste right. I get one that's a sweet Filipino sauce, but then I tried to put tomato paste in it, cut down the sweetness a little bit, and then go with it that way, and it really works out good. Hi, Naruto. Welcome on in. Yeah, true. Think about helping others. Well, it's my choice. Do I want to think? If I'm going to think about death, why am I going to? I'll just go sit in the chair there and not walk or anything and just stay in the house till I die. That's not what I want to do. I want to live life. The whole reason for retiring and getting away from work is to go live life and do it more abundantly. And so we're going to use this channel to be helpful that way. Is it going to take a little time? Sure. But God has already accelerated this channel. Do you know that most people that have done a channel for 5 months, like me, it's almost 5 months now, have maybe 250,000 views? Guess how many views I got? 560,000 views. So God is helping us. We get a lot of views on our shorts in our lives, lots of views. So it makes everything higher. We have a much higher. I've gone on one lady's thing. She's been doing it for 5 years. And she's been doing lives twice a day for like the last year or two. And she's got only 400,000 views. How do you have 400,000 views? Because you're not having many people in your lives. That's what the thing is. So I'm thankful that God is giving us people. Yes, Emma, welcome on in. Nice to have you. Yes, strawberries with stickers, and I insist that they won't leave my job, and I remember if it was. Hey, Xavier, welcome on in. Nice to have you. Bonaldo, none like you in Philippines. They want you out. Well, they're not going to get me out. I'm staying here. I'm allowed to stay here as long as I don't commit a crime. We will be fine. I think next month we're going to go get that done here as far as going to get the forms filled out and all that good stuff. How do I conduct an English language test for a child? I hear voices in my backyard at night, and I don't remember them. Maybe I don't know what that joke is, but it didn't go over. Hi there, Freddie Fosbear. Nice to have you in. Guys, show me some love. Yeah, if you want to get connected to Joash, just connect down there, or just go look him up and get subscribed to him. No, I'm not going to. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Okay. How can be? Yeah, it's kind of getting a little weird, isn't it? We'll let it flow. It'll go off the screen. Double tap the screen, like and subscribe. It's not the end of the world right now. It's not really swearing or anything, so we'll let it go. Yes, he can. He's going to get a Google Translator. I can't understand what this is. Yeah, don't worry about it. Some people just want to talk a bunch of gobbledygook. I'm going to watch you in my computer, but I can't comment. That's okay, Ray. Do what you got to do. Hi there, Mad. Is God of Jesus speaking to you, or are you wearing the cross for decoration? I don't have a cross on right now, so I'm not wearing anything for decoration, so don't be worried. Yes, quit spamming, or are we going to have to do this? Done already. Yeah. Hi there, Steve. Welcome on in. Nice to have you in. Crystal Lynn. Hello from Edmonton, Alberta. We have somebody from Calgary, Alberta, that's a friend of my wife. A Filipino is living up in Calgary, so Edmonton's not too far from there. Yes, that's awesome. Welcome on in. I'm David Barton from Michigan. I'm in the Philippines full time, and we will be helping others. Yes, I know he has that logo there, and I see it, so don't worry about it. I don't worry about it as long as their comments are positive. That's up to YouTube to get rid of that, not me. So it'll be fine. Hi there, Cynthia. What to have you in here, Cynthia? Nice to have you here. Yes, do you have a woman in the Philippines? Yes, I am married. My wife is in the other room. She doesn't prefer to be on the lives. She's on her phone right now, or she is resting in the chair. So I already know what I'm doing for dinner tonight, too. I think I got a pretty good idea. What have you worked at your life? I worked on golf courses. I did spray tack. I did irrigation work. I set up golf course. I did about anything on a golf course. I helped build 2 golf courses, Polecat and Angels Crossing. And then I did, when we went to Springfield, Missouri, I changed it up and did property management for a while, painting apartments, things like that were empty. And then I did Vital Farm Egg Facility. So that covers it all. Yes, monetization's coming. Data, we're going to be over 2,900 when I check YouTube Studio after this live. But in Philippines, it changes at 3 p.m. It's not 3 p.m. yet. I could cut off the live at 3 p.m. just for fun and go check, but I'm not going to. How can we say we are? Yeah, he's got all these statements, but yet he can't put in any kind of interactive chat at all, can he? Yes. Oh, he's egg sorting. That's what Levi's doing, egg sorting. Why did Suzanne just reference, I don't know, is Suzanne in here? Yeah, Suzanne, welcome on in. Yeah, Suzanne is a friend of mine. She can stay in here. Let the emojis go. You guys are so nervous about emojis. Just get over it already. It'll be fine. If I put emojis in the room, you'd have to put up with it. It's not like it's 500 of them. It's only 3. She'll survive. Yes, Grandpa, can I say stay ready for my arrival? Yes. Yes, you bringing hamburgers over? It says you got hamburgers. Hi there, Angel. Welcome on in. Yes, I'm around here. I'm outside, but I doubt if you're coming to my door. Unless you're in this neighborhood, you know exactly where I live. Everybody knows where the American David lives, as far as this part of town anyway. Yes, what did you make stop working with golf courses? Oh, no, the golf course I was working on in 2007 went bankrupt. So I decided in 2008, my wife didn't like winters in Michigan, so we moved to Springfield, Missouri. And when we moved to Springfield, Missouri, there wasn't any good golf courses to really work at there. So I changed professions, did something else. So sometimes you just have to change professions when you're in a different area. They had an attitude. They didn't want to hire somebody that was older onto a golf course, whereas I did it just fine in Michigan. So that's fine. I went and did something else. Say bye-bye to you and go on and do something different. Yes, Angel, what's your favorite hobby? Well, it's YouTube now. Back in the day, probably playing golf or bowling. I was in a bowling league back in the 90s. And I just like to be outside. I like to be in nature. you get a lot of nature here between the coconut trees and all the green stuff. And then you got the dogs and the cats and everything else walking around. There's plenty of nature to look at. That is for sure. Hi, Highlander. Welcome on in. LB, nice to have you here. Double tap the screen, like and subscribe. John Paul, nice to have you here. Tio is in the room. That's good. We're starting to have a few of our people come back here. Yes, I remember you, John Paul. Thank you for coming in. We're doing great. We are just behind Levi. Levi is like one more day, and he's going to be partially monetized, but we're catching him, so we may catch up to him a little bit, going for 4,000. But for right now, he's ahead of us by about 100. But we'll see. I'll find out what my update is later on. Thank you, Suzanne, coming on in. I know it's a weird time for Suzanne right now. It's got to be like past 2:30 a.m. in the morning, so it's got to be pretty crazy over there in Eastern Canada. I used to have coin collections when I was a kid. Them are all gone. Pretty much everything was all sold off over the years and given away or given to family. A lot of my coin collection, all 100% of it is long gone now. What little tiny bit I had left before we left for Philippines is gone. Yes. But yeah, it was pretty interesting at the time. I had coin collection, different things when I was shy and a nerd back when I was a kid. Yes. Beautiful Highlander. Yeah, Highlander is in Somalia. Very unstable country, but at least he's in a safe area, I guess. I was in a California channel, a food market. That's cool. I went to a couple, I go to a lot of different channels just to see how they do things. Most of the time I don't learn anything, but sometimes I do. There is a few things that I'm picking up here and there. But I just kind of keep trying to improve every time I'm on here and try not to have a really bad live where I can't flow at all. Normally my brain will flow pretty good. Hi there, Shadow. Welcome in. Yes, you should subscribe because we're going to be helping people in the Philippines. Will it be immediate? No. But it took us 5 months to build it. When we get monetized, sure enough, within a month or so, whenever YouTube starts paying us, they pay once a month. We'll find out what it is, and then we'll see how much we can help, and then we'll do more as the money comes in. So we're just going to take it one step at a time as we keep growing and getting bigger. We're going to go over 5,000 subs this week. We're already at 4,900 right now. So we may go over it tomorrow. So yeah, the sub thing is going over 5,000 soon. Yes, I collect coins. It's an amazing way to know cultures. Yes, it's okay. Collecting coins, I used to do it all the way until my late 20s. And then I kind of stopped. My phone just got turned off. The 26th, my phone's working. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you have it going through an Xbox or an internet box. Okay. Power Rangers, welcome on in. Nice to have you. Yeah, 4.91. There we go. Keep on going. Double tap the screen. Yes, Angel, we're going to be doing good things for the community. We're going to do scholarships for kids. Now, that ain't going to happen until probably at least September because we got to have a decent amount of money. I've got to have about, to sponsor 2 kids and pay for the whole year, probably looking at the 2 of them together, about $300 or $400 American. So I'll wait on that until we got what we got coming in. But yeah, we got time to pay that though, because a lot of these parents don't pay up front. They pay a little bit up front, and then they pay the balance in February or March of next year. We're going to pay it way before that, so it'll be fine. Yes, but the tuition here is very cheap. For a first grader, 1,300 pesos a month, and I'll find out exactly what the thing is there. We'll find out exactly how much I have to have. We're not going to pay it by the month. That just is too much hassle to try to go and send money to the office every month. I'll just wait till I have enough money to pay for the year. That way, when they're done with the school, they're going to introduce me to the parents and to the kids that we're sponsoring, and that'll be on video. You'll get to see all that when it happens, okay? And we're going to do some school supplies. We're going to do some backpacks for kids. We got a bunch of different things we're going to be doing. Backpacks are cheap here. For the young kids, we can get backpacks for 199 pesos, about $3. $3 a backpack. So we can get some of those. Definitely. We'll probably get about 15 of them, and we'll try to find kids that need some. So we'll do that. Hi there, Cubing Stylist. We'll just do it little bits at a time and have some fun with it. Yes, Joe S. James, greeting. My birthday is November 1st. Mine is July 6th. 2 days after America's 250th birthday. So I seen the 200th birthday when I was 14. Then 2 days later, I turned 15. So yeah, I do know what the bicentennial, and now it's called the Sequa. I can't remember what it is. The 250 is a weird word combination. I got to look it up on Google. Yes, double tap the screen. Let's get to 40 likes and keep on going. Let's go to, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time to go to 75, 80 likes at least. Come on, let's do 80. I'm ready. Let's do it. Xander, welcome on in. Yes, God changed my life a long time ago. I'm not perfect by any means. I make mistakes, but I let God use me for certain things. So, and people enjoy it. I had somebody come up to me yesterday and gave me a big hug, you know, and it's like, I don't even know what I did. Evidently, I did something a month ago for them, not money-wise, but I did something, and might have said something or whatever, but they said that they're very thankful that I was helping them. So it's like that, you know, sometimes you just don't know when the blessings are going to come back at you. God makes it come from all different directions. Hi there, Angel. Plus, I was surprised yesterday. Trixie has not gone to church with me in about 3 months. And all of a sudden yesterday showed up and said he wanted to go to church. So she went to church, the whole church service, had the free food afterwards. She didn't know about the food, so that was a surprise to her. And so, yeah, these cars are going to have to go backwards. They got a coffin and everything down here. They can't come down this way. They're going to have to back up and go the other way. Unless they're going to tear that down, then all of a sudden they're going to get some people really upset. So, yep, you're going to have to go talk to the people with the wake. Unless they're parking there to walk down there. Maybe that's what they're doing. We'll find out. Yes, we're trying to spread joy. And you never know when somebody's going to come up to you and go, hey, I think I know you. Are you American? Yes, I'm good. 2 more likes to 40. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, a Life Africa story. I don't know what's going to happen as far as being able to get back, maybe in 2028, because the channel will be huge by then. We're going to have a big channel by 2028. I'm telling you right now. God, the way he's done it the last 5 months, even if he did half as big every day than he did now, we're going to be really big by 2028. But I would really love to go back to Kenya, but I have to have the right people in place over there or else I can't do it. So I would love to go, but it would have to be just Nairobi. I can't be traveling all over the country like I did before. We had 4 people plus some support team and things like that. I'd have to have support people with me if I'm going to go do that. Oh, these cars might be parking down here. They're going to come through. They're going to let them through. Okay, they're going to let them through and let the car be up here, I guess. Well, great. I'll get you out here. We got a car. They're going to let this car go up here. I don't know. They're going to have to park up by the tent, I guess. Let's see what they do here because they're not going to get by it. So I'm curious what they're going to do here. They're must going to park it over here somewhere. Let's see what they do. I think they're going to park it next to our house or next to the road here. Yeah, they're just going to park them here, I guess. Okay. That's cool. We'll see what they do. Or maybe they're going to move something. I'm trying to see what they're going to do. Nope, they're getting out, so I guess they're going to park it. Yes, I'll get going. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we're all blue again. How we get all blue when we only got about 7 moderators in the whole room? Oh, well, that's the way it goes sometimes. I kind of got away from the chat a minute. We got a bunch of people visiting the wake down here next door. So they're all going to be visiting down here next door. For Elsie, who passed away, now it's been 5 days, maybe. Been a while ago. It's not stock, the cheesy burgers. Cheesy burgers. We're talking about hamburgers. Oh, boy. I'm doing great. That's awesome, Doug. Yeah, it doesn't look like rain right now. It looks like I'm going to get a nice walk in after the live here. It's looking good that way. Double tap that screen, like, subscribe. We're at 35 minutes. We're at about, quarter to 3 in the afternoon here, maybe 10 to 3. We're doing good. Life story, since we don't have many people commenting right now. Nice to have you in here, Wins. Yes, I like Doug's streams too. They've been pretty good. He gets customers and stuff, but I like that he kind of shows the outside, shows where he's working at, and I can make fun of his sign outside, Soul Vapor or whatever. I'm gonna come up with all kinds of different phrases for that sign. Then we're gonna keep on doing it until one hits, and all of a sudden, business name is changed. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, for me it is night. Well, it's not night here yet. Yeah, let's keep on going. We will not be dark here for another 3 hours, 3.5 hours from now. So we're getting there. Yeah, I keep saying Soul Vapor. I've got to go. It's funny. People ask me when they seen my post with me and my cousin Randy trying to smoke cigars at a wedding. No, I did smoke a little bit of marijuana when I was young. All it did was make me hungry. Cigarettes, I tried a cigarette at about 14, 15 years old. Made my lungs burn, so I said no to that. I did get some secondhand smoke because in the 60s and 70s, especially on airplanes, people were smoking. People were smoking in bowling alleys and things like that. So for all the way until the 80s anyway, when Michigan finally got a no smoking law, there was probably a lot of secondhand smoke, especially at my grandpa's house. So I've got exposed to that, that's for sure. Yes, I am an American. Yes, I am an American. And I'm reminded of that every day when I go for a walk. Oh, you're from America. Oh, you're Americano. Yeah, I know. I thank you. Yes, I guess I am. But I'm in the Philippines. So, yeah. Yes, cats. The cats here on the streets, they won't approach you. As long as you don't touch them or go near them, they won't approach you. There is a couple dogs that can be aggressive, but I haven't run across any lately. And I got a right foot, and it's a big foot, and if I have to use it, I will. I haven't had to yet. I had one time where it came close last year. But I don't want to kick a dog, but I'll protect my legs, that's for sure. Hi there, Jordan. Welcome on in. Yes, our cat wasn't there this morning. So I don't know if he's there now. He's probably back, but you never know. He's out looking for food, probably got some food somewhere else. Yeah, I am a proud American. I'm proud of the United States too. Matter of fact, I got my true red, white, and blue shirt on right now. I don't have too many 4th of July shirts, but this is one of them. So I got that, and it's got blue all the way at the bottom. But I love America, but I got to go back to work if I'm in America because I'd have to pay rent. I got to get a car because there's no good public transportation where I was living. So you always got to have a car to go everywhere. You got to maintain it. You got to have insurance. You got to have everything else. I can't live on retirement money in the United States, but we can do it here in the Philippines, and it'll get better and better. With this YouTube channel is going to help too. It'll help us, and it's going to help the community too. Yes, he's in West Virginia. I've never been to West Virginia except for maybe flying over top of it. I don't think I ever drove through the state because they don't really have a lot of interstate highways there. So I know I've gone from South Carolina all the way up to Michigan, but I'm sure I went west of West Virginia when I did that. I must have worked my way around West Virginia when I did that. Yes, I am currently live in East Africa. Yes, and I was in the other countries of East Africa, Kenya, Malawi, Zambia, met people from Mozambique, Uganda. We actually were going to go to Tanzania, but that fell through before the trip started in 2019. Now we do have churches in Tanzania, but not back then. All them countries that are fairly close to Somalia, we went to. We never made it to Somalia. That was not part of what we were doing at that time. Yes, good morning. Hi there, Hannah. Hannah William from Africa. Nice to have you in. Nice to have you here. Yes, a time watch from Kenya. I don't know. It's 5 hours earlier, so it's got to be around 10 o'clock in the morning there. Yes, Jason Tantan. Welcome on in from America. I'm originally from Michigan, USA. and we are in the Philippines full time. And we're just kind of following the chats right now. They just pulled these cars in over by our house there. They're going to evidently be visiting the casket and everything in there. The body is all in there and everything. She was a nice lady. She always smiled at me, but she had a stroke back before we got here, maybe 2-3 years ago, and she'd been incapacitated in a wheelchair for the last 3 years, and she finally passed away. Hi there, Matthew Ray. Welcome on in. What was yesterday's auction? I hope Doug did good there. I don't know what that was. Yes, and I always love Africa. I love Kenya. Malawi was rough. It was hard. No internet, really, no phone. Unless you had somebody's Wi-Fi, you were done. You weren't doing anything on the phone in Malawi. Now, it might be a lot different now after 7 years. Malawi might have more stuff now, but it was tough back then. Hi from Malaysia. Nice to have you. I want to go. Indonesia, Malaysia are close, so it's always possible I'll go that way. In the future, you just never know. Uh-oh, my mom is screaming like a wild girl. That's not good. Uh-oh, mother's screaming is never good. Oh, thank you, Jason, from Malaysia. Nice to have you. Joash, yeah, she's saying hi to some people. Yeah, now the sun's starting to come out, but yet it's cloudy. So, yeah, welcome to the weather changing constantly here, but it has not rained one drop. So it's looking like I'm going to get a good walk in. So that'll be good anyway. I'll try to clean up your puddle, Doug, and get all the cigarette butts and junk out of there later. I'll do that before I take my shoes off after my walk. Yes, I'm not the one Highlander think redneck. Yeah, well, guess what? I used to live in a redneck area too. Back when I was building the Polecat in 1991, we lived in Weidman, Michigan. Weidman. Very, very small community, very small town. Had one grocery store and had one flashing light. And just like when I lived in Clarksville as a little kid, just one flashing light, one grocery store. So, yeah, I lived in some really kind of like redneck areas. And in Mount Pleasant, I delivered newspapers for a while during the wintertime and found out that there's a lot of rednecks out there in the country. And a lot of them got mad and would come out with guns going, you ain't delivering that newspaper here, even though it was free. They wanted to shoot you because you were going to put one in their mailbox. So, yeah, there's some pretty weird people out in the country. They put notes on there saying they were threatening to shoot the car if you stopped at their mailbox. So it's like, I didn't stop at those mailboxes. And then they complained because they weren't getting the paper. Well, quit acting like an idiot and maybe you'll get a paper. Yeah. If you act like an idiot, you're not going to get one. By the way, people that are non-appreciative of the help that we're going to give, they will not get helped again. Okay? If somebody goes and we help somebody and they get mad because we help them, they will not get help again. You know, it's nice to have a little appreciation, at least say thank you. Or at least smile. So we'll see what happens when we start helping others. Most people want help, but some people are just too ignorant to know any different. And then they don't want it. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. You're a scholar and a gentleman. Well, I don't know about that. I am pretty well learned overall, but I'm learning every day. Every day I try to soak in new information if I can. Guys, my mom is kind of, yeah, I know your mom is a little rough at times. I hope you're okay. I'm 64 years old. Hi there, Belch. Uh-oh. Do I have a burp coming? Maybe. Normally it's the other way. I hate to tell you the bad news, but probably go the other way. Yes, 64 years old. Highlander, welcome on in. Yes, we're doing pretty good. Just keep it going. We're at 43 likes. Been a kind of an interesting one. We had so many new people at the beginning, and now it's starting to go up again. So let's see how it happens here in a minute. We're up to 15. If we can get up there and start having some commenting going on, but we're getting good watch hours out of those people that are not commenting. Hi there, Random. Welcome on in. Nice to have you. I'm David Barton. I'm from Michigan, and we're in the Philippines full time. And we're going to be doing some awesome things here. And we're getting close to partially monetized, which is memberships and super stickers. And then after that, we will also get the GoFundMe connected to the YouTube later this week and try to connect that to a few different platforms and get that out there. And then we're going to be going for the biggie, the fully monetized 4,000 watch hours. Yes, don't be mad. Why do you look like 80 years old? That's because I'm bald probably. But guess what? The people here don't think I'm that bad looking. So it's all good. We'll survive, right? We're doing good. Thank you so much, Random. I love it. Avoid hiding channels. Yes. Sometimes we have to hide somebody. There's been a couple of them that were so nasty, they had to go. I got control of that. I know right where to go. I can always unhide somebody if I have to. We can always do that if we need to. I know where to go. Good catch, you mods. Yes. So we don't have a lot of them. We're trying to keep the mods to a low roar. And somebody brand new that comes in has to prove themselves, because we've given mods to brand new people. 3 days later, they're tearing our channel up. So people are not always as nice as their comments look. We had one guy acted beautiful for 2 months. 2 whole months. He had been here every single live for 2 months. Didn't miss one. And then he got pissed off and wanted to kill everybody, okay? You just don't know what you're going to get out of some of these people. Some of these people go totally nuts, man. I'm telling you. They go totally off the whacker. And those kind of people will never be successful, okay? The people that can't control their temper and they get to the point where they want to kill people, that's not good. So stop doing that. That's not good. Yes, I wish the mods would just relax a little. They probably do need to take a deep breath. We're not going to be perfect. I've even made mistakes in the past when I was modding a little bit, but I try not to mod too much. Of course, I'm talking, so I'm not going to be doing too much right now. Yeah, sometimes they do go straight to their head, and then they want to get revenge. It's like, I'm going to help others, but yet I'm an evil person. Oh, well, guess what? Most people that do a channel do it for themselves only. I could do that. I could take all 100%. I could, but I'm not going to. I'm the one putting the work in. So technically, I could take it all. But that's not what I'm running the channel on. I'm running it on helping others, and will help the church too, and some different things. So, yeah. No, they don't get their salary. The cheeseburgers never arrived. They run on cheeseburgers. And the cheeseburgers are not here. You need to go to Gasana Mall. We'll get you some cheeseburgers. Yes, you should start a gaming channel. I'm not much into gaming, so yeah, but yeah, there's I know one thing. I know I can do YouTube, so I'm thankful. I know that I can do that. I found a new skill back 5 months ago. I couldn't go live. And then all of a sudden, maybe I can. And then I went half hour. Then I went 45 minutes. Then I went an hour. And I used to do long lives. I used to do ones almost 3 hours long at the beginning. Now, I don't normally go that. The longest I've gone lately is about 1 hour and 50 minutes. I don't really like to go more than 2 hours unless we're just absolutely smoking. And who knows, we might get one of those where it's just so busy, I got to stay here for 2 or 3 hours. I love those because you normally get about 80 or 90 subs. Yeah, they're really nice. Yes, we had one of those this month. We ended up getting 81 subs out of one of the lives. It was about 2 hours long. We did get one of those this month. Yes, Dutch Venderlin. Instead of Grandpa, can you do some camping outside? My body can't take camping no more, okay? I'm 64 years old. I can lay on a bed just fine. I can lay on a couch. You put me on the ground or on some kind of weird cot, I'm not going to be able to move the next morning. So, no, me and camping aren't happening. Plus, I'm in the Philippines, and it's tropical. And at night, you got all kinds of different things, bugs, snakes, everything else. I think I'd rather be in a house at night. But thank you for the idea. It would be a beautiful view, and I'd have to get a Filipino phone because right now I'm tied to the Wi-Fi. I have to do it in the house. I tried doing a live out in the street. It doesn't want to work. So, yeah, I'm tied to the Wi-Fi right now because I talk to my dad and everything. But we do take videos outside when I'm walking, and I post them on my channel. So that's the best we can do right now. All lives will be in the house here. We do a walking tour through the house occasionally or walk outside for a few minutes. But if I stay out there too long, the live will end. Yes, my grandpa passed away, unfortunately. Yes, that does happen. I lost all my grandparents, 3 of them, in 79, 80, 81. but the last one lasted until the end of 2019. She was 99. So there was one that went a long time. So I'm hoping I can go at least 90. That would be great. I turned 65. That's 25 years from now? So yeah, I could stick around another 25 years. My dad's 87. He's still going. He's kind of got to use a walker or a cane, but he's still kind of getting around, so that's good. And he don't even really take care of himself that well. So he don't get near as much exercise as I do, but I do need to start working out my arms. So we're going to start doing Nate's, who comes in here once in a while. I'm going to start doing his wall thing. I need to do that after dinner or before dinner tonight and do that and see how many I can do. I'm not 70. No, not yet. I don't want to be that old just yet. No. I am in the same way. No power, no Wi-Fi. Yeah, here, because the waterfalls do the power, we've had 2 days, and then we've had a few thunderstorms that knocked power up for a short period of time. But overall, in 9.5 months, we've only had the power out maybe 2 days that were scheduled, plus maybe 3 hours here, 2 hours there, a couple times. We've had pretty much 98% of the time there's power and Wi-Fi where I am, so I can keep doing lives. I don't have any Wi-Fi issues right now. Now we're about ready to go into typhoon season, so who knows? We'll be praying against it in Jesus' name that we don't have any issues too much. So we'll pray against it. My birthday month is July 6th. So I got another month to go. Month to go. A month from this Saturday? Or no? Yeah. This Saturday is June 6th, right? Yeah, the Saturday is June 6th. So 4 weeks. But it's actually because of 2 days in June, extra days in June, of course. It's actually 4 weeks from next Monday. So 5 weeks from today is my birthday. My birthday's on a Monday. And today is Monday. It's Monday here. My school coming up, yes, 1 week. In Philippines, school starts June 8th. Yes, it does. Pigeon, welcome on in. Yes, it's in July. Yes, Cuban, I am proud of you. Yes, I'm doing fantastic. Willow is in the room. For a minute there, I thought it said Wilson. I was going to go, oh no, the volleyball is here. Castaway volleyball, Wilson. But it's Willow. So, wrong one. Sorry. I should have had chili for dinner. I have heartburn so bad. I need chili. Problem is, if you eat chili out of a can, uh-oh. Yeah, you got to make homemade chili if you're going to make chili in America. Them canned ones can be really rough on the tummy tum-tum. But it is easy. Microwave. Throw some cheese on top, some onion maybe, corn chips. I know it gets easy, doesn't it? Yes, it's kind of chill. That's what we're trying to do. I think double tap screen. We're up at 50. Let's keep on going. I don't think I'm going to go a lot longer, maybe about another 20 minutes. I think that's about what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to try to get a walk. It's so cloudy. I can take a walk early today. I should take a walk at about 3:30. I think it's going to be a great time. Go 3:30 until about 5. Be back home. It'll be great. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do that. It's so cloudy outside right now. It's not sunny. Yes, Jeremiah, welcome on in. I'm David Barton from Michigan. I'm in the Philippines full time. And we do positive channel here, encouraging. We're going to be helping others in the Philippines after we get monetized. And we're close on the partial. Partial monetization is coming this week. And we will be fully monetized probably by my birthday, hopefully within a week of my birthday anyway. So we'll see. We got to do another 1,000 hours after we hit 3,000. So hopefully we'll go way past 3,000, like 3,050. And we'll only have to do 950 hours left. That'll be great. Now we're going to stay. Rusty Torres, been a long time. Rusty is in the place. Rusty used to be here a lot, way back in the day. That's one of the earlier supporters back in the early days. And he's popped in a couple times lately, but not too much. So it's great to have him back. Hi, Conditioner. Welcome on in. Yes. Pray for me. I'm going to drink my medicine. Okay, Cupid. Don't always depend on medicine. Make sure you stay hydrated with some electrolytes and water and stuff too. And, that's why I try to do the multivitamin at least every other day here. So that way I can keep my body strong and moving. I did take a little tiny bit of a nap on the couch. I don't think I fell asleep for more than 10 minutes, but A little cat nap anyway. Yes, I'm doing good. Jimbo, thank you for being in here. Yes. Yeah, you're so close. I don't know what my updated one is. I cannot get to it until after the live. But considering where I was yesterday, I'm sure I'll be 29 something, probably 29, 20 something, 29, 30. So I'm right on your heels. We're coming along. Yeah, it's got pretzel rods and spicy mustard as a snack. Awesome, awesome. Pretzel rods have got a lot of salt for me, but otherwise that's good. My favorite snack here, I like the spicy shrimp crackers. I like Oshi. I like the crisscross, and occasionally I like the funky. They're called funky fries, and they're kind of like pressed potato deals. I'll show you sometime, and they got flavoring on them, and they're not super amount of chemicals, so I kind of like them. I don't eat as many as I used to. I used to eat a ton of them back when I first got here. I've cut way back. I keep them in a container, and I only eat them a small amount in the bottom of a bowl every day. I don't do a huge amount of them. Yes, Danny, welcome on in. Nice to have you. I can't find good spicy mustard. No, I found some. I've got some brown mustard that I found at Gasano Mall. It's not really spicy, but it is a lot better than regular mustard. I did find that at Gasano Mall, and I've got the squeeze bottle of it in the fridge. So I know Gasano does at the Gasano grocery store will sell that. They've only got two types of mustard, and it's in a very small section. You look up at the sign, and if you find the one that says mustard or condiments, go down there. You'll find mustard, but it's going to be very little because most Filipinos never grew up with mustard and will not buy it. So they're hoping that a couple Americans or somebody else might just buy it out of accident, because most people here do not eat mustard. Yes, mustard is hard to find in the Philippines. It is here, but it's not like America. America, you can get 25 different types of mustard. Not here. You can go to S&R and Landers over in Cagayan de Oro, but I'm not going all the way over there for just a couple bottles of mustard. So I'll put up. I do have some in the fridge, though. Yes. Nice to meet you. Yes. I need Coleman's from England. Wow. I might be able to get something like that on Shopee or something, but yeah. I found mustard at Gasano. It is there. You just have to look really hard. Tornado is about to touch down near my town. That's not good. You should not be on the live. You should get it sheltered immediately. Help me, the medicine too bitter. Yes, medicine is not always tasty. Not very often, sad to say. Yeah, we're doing fantastic. A little quiet spot here. We're almost to an hour. The reason why I go over an hour, everyone, is because it helps watch ours. And second of all, I just go by the way the live is going. Right now, the live is kind of quiet, but we do have a few new people, so I got to stick in because I want to make sure that they get connected before I leave, because they may not come in on the night live. They may come in again tomorrow. You never know, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Yes. Yeah, it's not rain clouds. We're not going to get rain today. Watch, I'll go take a walk and it'll pour. Yeah, that could be coming too. That pink medicine when I had the chicken pox as a kid was delicious, though. I don't even remember it. I know that I had chicken pox. I had mumps. I had measles. I had all of them up until the age of 6. I had every childhood disease there was between the ages of 3 and 6. And then finally, they took my tonsils out when I was 6 years old, and I went healthy for 7 years. I did not get a cold until I was 13. And my mom said that was true. I did not even have a sniffle for 7 years. So my tonsils were bad. They had to go. Yes. Yes. I just subbed to you. That's awesome. Cross sub each other. That's great. Hi there, Tara. Welcome on in. I'm David Barton from Michigan. We're in the Philippines full time, and we're going to be helping others. And we're going to get out of here pretty soon. But it says we got 14 people. Let's see if the comments follow it. If they do, then I'll stay in for a while, see if we got some new people popping in. Because when it's at 14, normally 2 or 3 other people. I'm glad you're in a bunker to be protected. That's good. You never know. It may not hit your house. I pray it doesn't. I hope it goes around you and you don't get any damage. That would be good. Hi, Jeannie. Welcome on in. Nice to have you in. Love that name. Jeannie loves Jesus. I love it. That's awesome. Thank you for being here. Your channel is growing. Yes, it is. Almost 5,000 subs. We're almost at 3,000 watch hours. We'll be at 3,000 watch hours later this week. We'll get partially monetized, and then we will go for the full monetization. As long as YouTube does their stuff right, we should be able to get this going in a positive direction. So we pray that YouTube can be friendly. I think we're going to put it up in prayer, you guys. We got to keep this channel in prayer because there's been people coming after it lately, and we are rebuking that in Jesus' name. Don't you guys care? I'm getting poisoned. I can't stop coughing. I'm sorry about that. We'll pray for you and hope that it gets better in Jesus' name, Cubic. We need you to feel better. Yeah, because I'm EF4. Oh, if it's an EF4, that's rough. Yes, it's a good thing you're in a bunker. You're going to need it. Okay. Yeah, get protected. Jeannie, I believe you prayed for my back the other night. Yes, I probably did. I may have forgotten exactly the name, even though it seems like I would have remembered Jeannie Loves Jesus. I love that name. But I might have been really busy at that time. But I'm glad that we did pray for you. And I hope you get feeling better, stronger every day. And yeah, medicine is for a reason. Yeah. Hopefully that tornado will go around them in Jesus' name. We had tornadoes. Partially monetized means that your memberships and your super stickers open up so people can donate money to you, but that money will stay in limbo. Your computer will keep track of it. And then when you get fully monetized, then when they start getting you on a payment schedule, you'll get the certain portion of money that YouTube gives to you at that time. So yeah, the memberships and all that open up on the partial, and then on the full, the super chats and all that stuff opens up on fully monetized. So that's the way YouTube does it. I don't have any control of the rules, so that is the way it is, right? Yeah, so if you don't know the rules, you're welcome to go read them. They're boring, they're lawyer stuff, but we have to know them a little bit. Yeah, the leukemia is tough. That's a tough thing. And so it's really kind of like taking almost radiation. It's not easy. It's really tough. So yes, Cubing, we're going to pray that you can get comfort and that God can give you some calming of what's going on in your body in Jesus' name. We need it to calm down. Do a lot of people know you in town? Yes. I'm in the province. Houses are close to me everywhere. Most of the teenage girls, all the different people. Now, there's some people that haven't seen me. They're on the main road. They go back and forth to Iligan and everything, and they may not have seen me. But in 9 months with me walking around, 80% of the people here know who David Barton is and probably where he lives. Right now, I've got houses all next to us. There's houses all butted up against each other in here. And so, yeah, everybody here knows there's an American in the neighborhood. Because I'm kind of an engaging person, I'm going to talk if they want me to talk. So I don't talk to everybody because some people just got that look on their face like, just keep your mouth shut, David. Keep on moving. But there's other ones that want to engage. And if they do, we're going to, yeah, I'm kind of like that. I'm kind of like way back, if you can remember during vaudeville, they had the circus act that came to town. You'd have the fat lady, you'd have the tall guy, you'd have the rubber man, you'd have all these weird, freaky type people, the ones with no teeth and everything else. Well, I'm the tall American one that when I go walking, everybody's like, yeah. A lot of people, especially these shorter ladies that are like 4'7", 4'8", are looking up going, nosebleed. And what they mean by nosebleed is I'm very tall. So that's what they mean. Nosebleed here is not their nose bleeding. It means you're very tall. Very different, in other words. I bet Doug David is a great person, deserves many blessings. Yeah, we try to be a nice person. Am I perfect? Oh, heavens no. But I'm thankful that I'm able to help others. And YouTube likes it when people show their face on lives. So I don't think YouTube's upset about that. Their AI just has to understand that I'm a positive channel and quit trying to shut me down for no reason. I don't understand it. So, but they're not doing it now. They gave it back to me. So praise God. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, we're a blessing and we're going to do good. Hey, Davis, welcome on in. Nice to have you. I'm David Barton from Michigan, and we're in the Philippines full time. And we're doing this channel to be a positive influence on the community. We're going to try to help some kids. We're going to help some school supplies and feeding and all kinds of stuff. We have some ideas for Christmas. We're going to try to help at Christmas time for about 3 families. So we're going to do some different things. It'll all be documented and we'll have a good time. And we're going to help a little tiny bit with kids and families on maybe food items. Like I'm going to try to stock up some 5 or 10 kilo bags of rice in the spare bedroom. That way, if somebody needs rice, we have it here. I can just hand it out. I'm not going to hand it out to every single person in the neighborhood. That would take a lot of money. But if a family's in need and they need it, like we had a lady that came here back, but I run into them more when I'm walking. I'll run into somebody, a family or something that's hard up. I'll tell them, hey, come this way. I'll have them stand outside. I'll bring out maybe a Filipino spaghetti kit and some rice and say, here you go, you know. And so I'm going to have some of that stocked up right here, right in this area right here. This area here, I'm going to do something with. Either that or I'm going to do it back there by the closet back there. I'll have some stuff that's put aside and it'll all be sealed and everything. And when I need to have some, I can come into this house, get it, and go deliver it if I have to. And I'll have helpers too, but I need the exercise too. So I have a couple helpers here. I'm hoping that there's a couple different people that I want to help once in a while. And they said they could, but we're not quite monetized yet, but we're getting closer. So I have to communicate with them more. Let's go for 60 likes. We're at 58. Let's go. Hi there, Shiree. Welcome in. Shiree is a channel that I've checked out a couple times. I'm subscribed to it. I haven't stayed there long enough. Thank you, Shiree, for coming in. I'm going to stay in your channel longer to see what's going on, okay? She's, I think that's the same one that I was in before. If not, maybe it's just a spammer. But hi there, Christine Vlogs. Welcome on in. Tilly Girl, welcome on in. Come in. Yes, that's awesome. Yes, Christina Vlogs I've been to. And hey, we're at 60. That's great. Jeffrey Guzman, thank you for subscribing. We're going to be doing some great things, and it's coming soon. Now, memberships, I'm going to keep the memberships super cheap, like $1, okay, $1. Some people do $1.49, some do $2, $3. Chuck says do the cheapest you can. That way you can gift memberships to people, different things. We can kind of go to other channels, and I can maybe do a few memberships and stuff. So I'm going to kind of do it that way. So we're going to keep the memberships really cheap. And we'll have some videos as we get memberships set up. I'll start taking some videos just for members only. But I'll have a lot of the videos available for everybody, okay? So we are not going to make the membership thing too exclusive, but we will have some exclusive content that'll be a little different, especially when I start baking cookies. There might be some of the cookie videos that will be on membership only. But we'll put a couple on the other two, just in case you have to smell a cookie. Yes. Yes, we're doing good. I'm about ready to leave. We're at about an hour and 10 minutes. We're doing fantastic. Let's keep it going. Yeah, we need, we're already at 60. I've got 60 here anyway. So we are good. Yes. Caillou, welcome on in. What's up? We're a positive channel. We're going to be helping others in the Philippines. And I'm just about ready to get off here, and I'm going to go take a walk. It's not that hot outside. It's pretty cloudy. So I'm going to get ready for a walk pretty quickly after this live. Maybe I'll drink a little water and hang out and check a couple channels out, but then we get going again. Hey, you survived the medicine. That's great, Cubing. Awesome, awesome. Yes, welcome back, Crispy Chris. Crispy Chris with a side of Chris. Crispy Chris with a side of Chris. That's it, as fast as I can say it. You say it any faster, and it's like... Yep, so it won't work. Yes, my tongue won't go fast enough. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you guys, too. And we're going to be here tonight. Doug, if he doesn't have the night off, he probably will be resting. That's okay. He deserves to rest. But we will be here tonight. And, yes, we're going to get a little weird. Hi there, Lovely. Welcome on in. We got to stay a few minutes because I go to her channel. And Lovely Filipina She's got an awesome channel, and I've been trying to support her channel. And so welcome on in. Nice to have you here. I've got a life story. We've been doing great in the Philippines overall. And it's just funny that now we've finally gotten to the point where we're starting to get some results from the channel. And so I'm really thankful for that things are going in a positive direction and that we're getting really close to some of our goals. And so it's really awesome that way. Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much there, lovely. I always am trying to push her likes up. Now, she's had a lot of likes lately. She got up over 100 likes a couple times here the last couple days. So she goes longer than me, though, too. But still, she gets a lot of likes. So I think we were trying to get her to 85 today. I don't know if she got there or not. Hi there, Crispy. Yes, I got to go. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to be leaving soon, too. But I want Lovely to know that I really appreciate her channel, and I'm going to keep checking in with her, and she's doing pretty good there. Yeah, she's a nice lady. She's got a son. I don't know what other family she has near to her, but yeah, she does a pretty good job on there. Yeah, it's a different vibe. Every channel's a different vibe, okay? Not everybody's going to flow. She flows pretty good. But I tell you, one that flows close to me is Miss Key Rise. But she's very, very silly, way more silly than me even. And she's got tons of hair. She's got enough hair to supply 7 wig companies, I think. It's crazy how much hair she has. Yeah, Akila is her real name. She's got an awesome channel also. She comes in here once in a while. Yes, see, lovely. People will connect to you here. People like to connect here. We'll get a couple negative people too. And of course, she gets a couple too. We all do. Okay, it's just part of being on YouTube. But yeah, she's a very nice person. And I'm also praying for Lovely that she can be stronger, that her stomach will behave, that some of the things that her body is trying to throw at her once in a while will go away in Jesus' name. So it's nothing bad. She just has little things, kind of part of being, responsible for having a kid and everything. So it's kind of part of that. And so you never know. We may try to bless her in the future too. So I love all you guys. I'm going to get going. They got all the people outside. They're about ready to get in their cars and go the other direction again. And yeah, they just came and visited with family. And I love all you guys. And we're going to be back. Hey, man, please pray for me. I have to put my dog down today. Okay, I'll pray for you right now, Silver. Dear Lord, I pray that you give Silver strength, that he can get through this and think of all the good memories of his dog and get through the grieving process. And may he, after he heals up a little bit, may he be able to get another beautiful dog that will be a different experience than the one he just had. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Because I always, within 6 months, get another dog. That's just all of what I did. It seemed like one time we went a year, but most of the time it was like 5 or 6 months we had another dog. But it's just up to that person on whether they want to do that. Yes, I'm going to go enjoy my walk. I love you guys. I'll be back at about 7 o'clock tonight. And we'll probably be in this room, but I'll be back a little further so the light ain't shining off my head. And yeah, we'll be back in here. Well, it'll be awesome. And I love all you guys. I love Lovely, Christina, all of you, Izzy. What if God was one of us? That's possible. Yeah. That's why you have to be nice to people. You can't be just yelling and screaming at people. By the way, if you're in America, Europe, or any other country, and you're thinking about coming to the Philippines and you have a temper problem, stay home. People here don't care if you're mad in your own house. But if you're going to go out in public and yell in people's faces and start swearing and everything else, this is not the country for you. They're not going to like you here. You've got to act civil when you're out in public. So you'd think that we wouldn't have to say that, but I've been in America where people are at Walmart and they are just absolutely screaming at the top of their lungs and want everybody to just, it's like crazy. So don't come here if you're going to be that way. Yes, everybody take it easy. I love you. And we'll talk to you tonight. And I'll give you the update on the watch hours because I'm going to go look at it right now. I'll see you, and we're going to take her out for now.